Hello guys, welcome once again to the Journey TV. I tell you, this is a very sad one. This is coming from Mrs. Princess Ewaymadu, which is the wife of Pastor Ewaymadu. According to this story, the pastor came home one day and found his younger brother and his wife pants down. They were on his matrimonial bed and they were doing jolly jolly. So according to the woman, she came out and she said that everybody's blaming her, but they don't know the story behind it. And the story behind it is that Pastor Ewaymadu has not touched his wife for the past 8 months. He has been going on fasting, travels, and different other story comes up. Like when she wants it in a cold night, her pastor will tell her, my wife, I dey fast too, I no fit touch you, that kind of a thing. And at some point she lost it. At some point she fell for the temptation. At some point she fell into the hands of his younger brother. According to her, she never wanted to do this, but the temptation was high, the urge was high, the devil played a part. And for the fact that Pastor Ewaymadu has neglected his duties as a husband, this led to all of this. I am not here to justify what she has done, but I am just bringing you the gist, so you can not go shoot me straight bullet. So let me allow you guys hear her talk.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mrs. Princess Ewaymadu, wife of Pastor Ewaymadu. I know you saw a video where my husband caught me in bed with his younger brother. I know that most of you are criticizing me, and that's okay. I'm not even happy with myself. I'm not glad I did what I did, but I'm just here to tell you what happened. Not that it was enough reason for me to do what I did, but then I'm human, and I made a mistake, yes. So the thing is, my husband is a good man. He's devoted to his service to God and humanity, and I can't say he did anything to me, but then he, as much as he's doing the work of God, he forgot that he also owes me his duties as my husband. He neglected them. He's always going on fastings, going to the mountains to pray, doing the work of God, going for services, fasting for 14 days, 7 days, 21 days as the Spirit leads. Sometimes he travels for conferences, conventions, anything it takes. Sometimes he's away for a month, sometimes 2 months, sometimes more. And even when he's home, he's always fasting. He'll tell me it's always from one fasting to another. Sometimes he will tell you he wants to pray and he's supposed to abstain from some things. And I'm human. As much as I know that he's doing the work of God, but I also have my own needs as his wife. I have needs that he needs to fulfill, needs that are to be met. You all can agree with me on that. And when he wasn't doing that, I don't know. That was what led to my doing what I did. I tried to talk to him about it severally, but he kept on insisting that he has to do what he has to do for God and for the people that are under him. Am I supposed to gratify myself of these desires that I have? I can't. I need somebody As much as I want to serve God, I also want my husband. I need my husband. For 8 good months, my husband hasn't touched me. Yes. My husband hasn't touched me. I haven't felt his warmth. Nothing. He hasn't been there on the cold nights. There are even things about me that he doesn't even know about. I'm very sure you guys will not even agree with such attitude. I mean, I love God too. I want to serve God. That is why we have each other. I am sure it was my love for God that attracted me to him. And it's the same for me. But how is it that he got so much, he got into this that he forgot that he has a wife? After God, it is me. But then all his focus was on God. He's supposed to draw me to him, but then it's as if he is drawing me away from him. It's good months without my husband. It's good months without being touched. It's good months doing this marriage thing alone. I've been neglected. I didn't want to have anything to do with his younger brother, but I was pushed. There was nothing I could do. I needed someone to talk to. I needed someone to lean on his shoulders. I needed someone to cry to. His younger brother was always there. And I needed someone to talk to. His younger brother was there on those lonely nights. His younger brother was there on those cold nights. What would I have done? What if tables were turned? Wouldn't he have...
Welcome back to the Journey TV. I took note of what she said and something really caught me. She started with, my husband is a good man. He has not done anything to deserve what I have done to him. At that point, I felt the fact that she was sorry for what she has done, but towards the ending, she was sounding as if she was justifying what she has done. She made love to her husband's younger brother. As a pastor's wife, you should have more self-control. 8 months is a very long time. Accepted. I understand that. She said she tried talking to her husband, but he didn't listen. Even if he didn't listen, there are other ways of approaching a case like this. There's the family. Where is the family? You call the family and tell them this is what is happening. My husband has forgotten about me, even though I'm his wife. I am not against the fact that he needs to serve God, but I am also a wife, and it was written in the Bible, like when two come together, you know how they talk now. She's meant to be happy. She's meant to be happy. She's not meant to be lonely. She was talking about the cold nights the husband was not there because he was fasting or praying or he was traveling from one place to the other. Believe me, if you are a pastor out there and you're watching this video, you need to create time for your wife. Only if you're not a pastor, you know you like to work. Create time for your wife. An hour, 2 hours. Sometimes these women are not even asking for too much. They just want like 5 hours of your time in a whole week. Sit down at home, eat good food, see a movie with them, make love to them, and they are okay with this. I tell you. So this pastor neglected his work as a husband. That is the problem here. He neglected his work as a husband, and the wife was too quick to jump into the hands of his younger brother, because so many could say that she had eyes for the younger brother already, because 8 months is something that many people stay 8 months without making love. So for a pastor's wife, you should have more self-control. Another way of tackling an issue like this, why don't you report him to the church? Every church has council of elders. She should have walked up to them and told them, my husband has neglected me for this long period of time. And they will call him and tell him, no, this is not how it is done. Even while serving the Lord, you should create time for that woman you have promised to spend the rest of your life with. I tell you, this is a very sad one, and she dropped this video. I do not want to say it's an apology video, but she dropped this video to explain to the world that this was what happened. What do you think? What do you think? I would like to know your own point of view. Please leave a comment on the comment section. If you don't like this video, please like this video and do share with a friend. Do not forget you can now hit us on Twitter at The Journey TV. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Bye for now.